enjoyed my experience in Spain and in England with the Spanish students because it's gave me the opportunity to learn more Spanish and experience the students' way of life in Spain, and also it's gave me an understanding of work opportunities and how you could work in Spain or in England, and then the opportunities you have for people in Spain who don't have a job and don't have work experience.
I have lived an incredible experience which helped me to grow personally and professionally. I think this kind of project has to be encouraged. They definitely worth, and in some way they change your life, because as I learned there, travel broadens your mind.
I think my favourite part of it was meeting the people, because although at first I really thought that we'd be quite different, we turned out to make really good friends with each other, and we got on really well, and it feels like we've known each other for a really long time. And also the experience of the different types of work from England to Spain, and I think Galicia being a bigger city, you have bigger international companies that you can go to.
I think that in Spain we will love the system of England, because in the last years of the school they are more specific.
In Spain we went to a few different Inditex companies, and we discovered what it's like to use language skills in the workplace, in employment, things like that. Also, we kind of had an experience of what it's like to be an actual worker in Spain, and from what I saw at Trisson and Pull and Bear, they treat the workers quite well here in comparison to England, I think. But also there was some things that I thought were maybe a bit unethical, like the way that Trisson uses smells and things that quite shocked me actually, how it kind of can manipulate people's minds. But that's, in any case, we picked up different language skills in the workplace, and that's very helpful.
What I liked most were the visits to different jobs, both here in Spain and in England.
I like to be in the school more so I could speak to more of the Spanish students.
Doing job interviews helped me a lot to know the reality of the world is waiting for me.
The interviews really helped with my confidence.
It's difficult to explain with words all the knowledge and experience we lived in the past 15 days, not just for our laboral future, but also all the activities, all the work, and all the good people we met. I'm sure we will have good memories, not just for our experience, and also friends for the whole life.
This has developed my speaking and listening skills more than I could have imagined. I didn't expect that it would benefit me as much as it has, and I'm really glad to have taken this opportunity, as it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and I would have never had the opportunity to do this anywhere else.
Well, with this experience I could see that comparing the both system of education, in English one is so different than the Spanish, because they like and make more emphasis in being a family and the values, and not only studying and make the child study all the day.
One difference I did find really profound was in the English education system there's no emphasis on languages, and I think that what they should do is start focusing on that more. Like the school is a dual language school, and they're surrounded by English displays and the English language. And when I've come here, I've picked up so many things. And back in England, we need to learn Spanish from a younger age, so we can develop our skills earlier. And that's one thing I did really find interesting here.
Yeah, I liked to compare both the people that here are more louder, they are more quiet, and it's a good mixture to have the opportunity to mix these people and know these cultures.
Before the project I was quite unsure on whether I wanted to actually come to Spain and visit Spain because I've never been to this part of Spain and didn't know what it was like, and as well I was quite nervous because I didn't know how well the Spanish students would speak English, and it actually took me by surprise on how good their English levels were and how I've been able to adapt my Spanish speaking skills and develop them further. So I'm quite pleased to have took this opportunity, which is a once in a lifetime, and made friends for life, and I've had a really good experience, and I think I'll remember it for the rest of my life.
Well, I have met people who have made me change my opinion about the people of there. I thought that they were so cold and reserved people, but they weren't. They are so friendly and we laughed a lot together. And I think this will be an experience that I will remember for all my life.
I think that this experience has helped me because I've developed my professional and personal growing because I've taken part in many work experiences, work skills or job interviews.
For me, the best part of the experience has just been learning about the cultures in Spain and meeting the people that could possibly be friends with me for life, and it's just been good to see what it's like in Spain and how it differs from England.
It was a great experience from the first to the last day.
When the Spanish people came to England, I was very nervous, but then when they eventually got there and we talked to them, we realised it was going to be fine because they were really nice.
I improved my English, learned new cultures, food and how the English system is.
The Spanish school is very different to ours. They do things very different, but it both works in its own special way.
When I got there, I was really surprised because the students and the teachers received us with open arms.
These 2 weeks have helped me to see how is the culture in England and how to get a job in that place, because they care about how is the people and not how many studies have you got.
Well, I thought it was a really great experience after the 2 weeks, but I thought I was really nervous at the beginning because I didn't know what everybody was going to be like, and it was just really nice because they were very friendly. It was nice to see the difference between Spain and England with the work experience and the schools, because I thought it was the same originally, but now my opinion's changed.
I have lived an incredible experience because I met a lot of people who are very good persons, and this project to me has served to me to grow as a person, as a professional, and to know the differences between working in Spain and working in England, and this to me, this project have changed my life.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank the school for this opportunity. I do want to learn the language more. I have been practicing, and I just want to take this opportunity to thank all the staff and students of the school.
Yeah, it's been such a privilege for us as staff to not only come to this school and be welcomed so well by Maxi and the rest of the staff, but also seeing all the hard work that's been put into it by Isaura and Valentine and all of the other staff. They've been incredibly welcoming and friendly, and it's been a privilege to watch our students grow in confidence and see the relationships between both sets of students. They really have become friends.
This is not just a matter of learning, it's a matter of making new friends and learning about the other culture. So this broadens people's mind, and it's the best thing our students could have got during this experience.
And I think the best is the experience, as Isaura said, of the students get together from different countries and different ways to live their life and asking for jobs, and I think it's very good.
We've also been very privileged to have an insight into some of the biggest companies in Spain, so Trison and Pull&Bear. We really wouldn't have ever had that opportunity if it wasn't for Isaura organising that for us, so we're very, very grateful.